What's up, folks? Blitzball Champ of Blitzball Champ Gaming is back with a brand new video here on the U to the Tube. So, I wanted to talk some gaming while I'm on here. Nintendo just had their recent Nintendo Direct earlier today. So, I just wanted to give my thoughts on it and talk about the announcements that stood out to me the most. So, going through this, the first thing that stood out to me was I'm glad they showed more footage of Mario Party Superstars. I do have that reserved. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to all of the extra mini games that they're adding from previous Mario Party games and such onto this. So I'm definitely looking forward to playing that, with family and other friends. So Mario Party Superstars. It's coming out near the end of October. I believe it was the 29th. So definitely looking forward to that. They showed Chocobo GP, which I would imagine stands for Grand Prix, but a Chocobo racing game. Pretty much, you could say a Final Fantasy Mario Kart like racing game. And it definitely caught my attention. And with multiplayer, it's going to include both local and online. And apparently, the online multiplayer is going to have a 64 up to 64 player bracket tournament mode. So, yikes, 64 players, that's a lot. But has a different number of characters in there that I saw. I saw Giglamesh in there. I believe there's a Moogle in there. Of course, you got a Chocobo in there. There was a White Mage. So I'm looking forward to see what kind of characters that they have and the type of cars that they drive. But as a fan of Mario Kart, I'm definitely interested in Chocobo GP. So we'll definitely keep my eye out for that. They also showed off Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I definitely got that Mario Odyssey sort of feel for it. And it's been a while since I played a Kirby game. Actually, it's been a long time since I played a Kirby game. I think the last Kirby game I played, I think it was either Dreamland or Kirby's Adventure, on the Nintendo. So it's been a hot minute. But I have to say, this Kirby game looks really good. And it definitely reminds me a little bit of Mario Odyssey. So I definitely am looking forward to getting that. And they announced that it was a spring 2022 release. So definitely looking forward to that. I still need to finish Mario Odyssey. I never did finish that. So I still need to do that. But this Kirby and the Forgotten Land looked really good. It looks more of the 3D open world sort of style. And I definitely love it. I love the look of it. I'm looking forward to it. They also had more information on Project Triangle Strategy, which looks like they're just going to call it Triangle Strategy. So, according to what they showed, which I thought was pretty cool, they took a lot of the feedback from the demo, which was earlier this year, which I still haven't played. I kept telling myself I was going to play the demo of that and just have not gotten around to it. That's what having a huge giant backlog does to you. But they even, through the feedback from the demo, they addressed a couple of things that they're going to be fixing by the time the actual game comes out. So a couple of things like being able to change the difficulty, the camera work, faster loading times, and just tweaks to the gameplay and such, tweaks to just the overall look. So I'm definitely looking forward. And this actually has a official release date of March 4th, 2022. So few games coming out in March of next year. Looks like I'm gonna be getting my hands on. But I definitely, when I first saw the announcement for this game, I was definitely intrigued because it has that Final Fantasy Tactics sort of look to it, and actually kind of a cross between that and Octopath Traveler, like especially the animation and art style. So I definitely am looking forward to Triangle Strategy. If it plays anything like Final Fantasy Tactics, then I already know I'm gonna love the mess out of it. Another thing that they announced, which really uh, got my attention, was Castlevania Advance Collection, which bundles Castlevania Aria of Sorrow, Harmony of Dissonance, and Circle of the Moon. And I believe they're also throwing in Dracula X as well. But yeah, all to be playable on the Switch. Now, I don't know about you, but over the years, those Game Boy Advance Castlevania games have been kind of hard to come across. So I'm definitely happy that they are doing this collection, and apparently this should be out now as we speak. That was one of the things they said, was that this will be out now. But I'm definitely very interested in Castlevania Advance Collection because there was those Advance Castlevania games on Game Boy Advance were actually really good. So definitely will be getting that. They also, of course, they also announced Wave 2 of the expansion pass for Hyrule Warriors Calamity. And I definitely plan on getting that, but I still need to finish the first Hyrule Warriors. I haven't finished that, so I don't want to jump too quickly into the second one until I finish the first one. But they threw that in there. They're bringing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic to Switch. Kind of weird. Just a little weird. I didn't really expect that, especially considering they're going to be doing a remake for Star Wars KOTOR. So not sure what they're getting at with this, but hey, I guess it's cool. They also showed off a new ActRaiser game. And ActRaiser, that is a name I have not heard in a long time. The last time I even heard about ActRaiser, do y'all remember a show on Nickelodeon called Nick Arcade? And I remember one of the games that they used for the different gaming challenges was ActRaiser. I don't remember which ActRaiser, but I remember seeing ActRaiser on Nick Arcade. So immediately when I saw them show a clip of this new ActRaiser game, I was just like, wow, I haven't seen anything ActRaiser related since Nick Arcade. That's kind of sad. But hey, I'm old. But it's something I'm actually intrigued by. I'll probably I'll probably get it. I've never played an ActRaiser game before, but I've heard a lot of good things about ActRaiser, like the old ActRaiser games. So I'll probably give this one a try because I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. A name I haven't heard in years. They're making a new game for, so I'm intrigued by it. I'm gonna keep my eye out for it. Of course, they showed Splatoon 3, which, I've never played a Splatoon game, so I can't say anything, really. But I've heard from friends that the Splatoon franchise is actually good. So, I don't know. I might look into it. We'll see. And one of the other things that they mentioned was they're going to do an add-on to the Nintendo Switch Online subscription by adding the expansion pack. So, what this expansion pack does, it adds the ability to play Sega Genesis games, and Nintendo 64 games. And they had a bunch of different names like Zelda, Ocarina of Time, Mario 64, Star Fox 64, and for Sega, they had a couple of different games. Like I remember seeing Shinobi 3 was on that list, and I want to say I saw a Toe Jam and Earl game as well. There was a handful of Sega Genesis and N64 games, and of course they're going to be adding more and more later. Like they're even planning on adding Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask as well. So I think that's really cool. And apparently they're going to add this expansion pass to this new plan in late October. And for those that are subscribed already to Nintendo Switch Online can migrate over to this without having to cancel. So it won't interrupt their plan. Though they can migrate over and don't have to cancel. And they should be throwing in more information and updates between now and later this October. Now, Nintendo Switch Online currently is $19.99 a year. So my guess is they're probably going to add another $20 for this expansion pack to make it 40 a year. Which I still believe, I don't think that's bad. I don't think that's bad. But that's my prediction. This expansion pack, I think it's probably going to cost $20. So, I think, this is something I'm definitely considering because, somebody like me, I've never had a Nintendo 64. I've never had a Sega Genesis. I've had a PlayStation and I've had a Super Nintendo. I've never had a Sega Genesis or N64. So any opportunity that I have to play some of these games like Star Fox 64 and Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time, I'm all for. I'm definitely all for. So looking forward to that. Hopefully, little by little they add more information to that. They showed also this was kind of unexpected. So there's going to be a Super Mario movie that is going to be released in theaters on December 21st of 2022. So before Christmas. And I'm already not really intrigued by the idea after looking at the cast. So Chris Pratt will be playing Mario. The dude that played Star-Lord on Guardians of the Galaxy movies. And Jack Black is going to be playing Bowser. Oh my god. That's already, those two right there are already a turnoff for me. Chris Pratt, Mario, Jack Black, Bowser? I cannot stand Jack Black. That dude is not funny. I'm sorry, but that dude is not funny. And Donkey Kong is going to be played by Seth Rogen? Like, what the heck? The heck? I mean, I know I understand that it's going to be an animated movie, but come on. Seth Rogen's Donkey Kong? Chris Pratt is Mario? Jack Black is Bowser? This is kind of insulting, if you ask me. I don't know what the heck they were thinking with this cast. Anya Taylor-Joy will be Princess Peach. Charlie Day will be Luigi. Keegan-Michael Key will be Toad? Like, what? I'm sorry, I can't be the only one that's looking at this cast and is like, really? I can't be the only one. Y'all have to let me know what y'all think about that, cause ugh. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna, well, I probably don't have any plans to see this movie, especially not on release, unless I get dragged to it. But the biggest turnoff Jack Black voicing Bowser. I already hate that. I already hate it. I already hate it. They also talked about Bayonetta 3, which I can't say much about because I've never played a Bayonetta game. I've heard mixed opinions about Bayonetta, but I figured, I don't know. I like Devil May Cry. You know, should I give it a shot? Should I give it a shot? But yeah, that's pretty much all that I have for this. So pretty out of what they discussed, I'm excited about Chocobo GP. I'm excited about Kirby and the Forgotten Land. They did show some more Metroid Dread, which I have reserved, so definitely looking forward to Metroid Dread. That'll be out in I think 2 weeks, I believe. I think 2 weeks. So looking forward to that. Triangle Strategy, definitely looking forward to that. Castlevania Advance Collection is a definite. The Switch Online Plus expansion pack, definitely intrigued by that. You know, hopefully, you know, that they add more and more games, like just going forward, you know, more of those classic games. And even there with like Star Fox 64, you'll be able to do online multiplayer. That and like the Mario Kart 64. So I mean, this is great. This is great stuff. So some good things. They also announced that on, I believe it's October 5th, that they are going to announce the final Smash Brothers Ultimate character DLC. Who do y'all think it'll be? I don't know. I don't know who it could be. I think something interesting like Sora would be cool. I've been kind of hit and miss on the Smash Ultimate DLC. Like they had some nice ones like Sephiroth and Joker. You know, I thought that was pretty cool, but then some of the others just I wasn't feeling. I wasn't really feeling. So hopefully they make this last one count. I hope they make this last one count. But overall, those are the games that I'm looking forward to the most. What did y'all think of this Nintendo Direct? Did y'all think it was good? What games are you looking forward to that they announced? What games do you think are going to be blah? How do you feel about the Super Mario movie that was announced? What did you think of the cast? But let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any video. Thank you so much for watching. This is Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram signing off. Hope everybody has a blessed weekend, and I will catch up with you soon. Happy gaming and peace.